Hey YouTube, it's Kris, co-conscious Kristen here. We're both kind of here equally. I went 3 months being sober from all alcohol and all substances that, aren't prescribed. And I broke that sobriety this week. I thought, I'm probably not an addict. I'm probably not gonna use it to cope with feelings I don't want to feel. Everything's important to me, blah, blah, blah. I was rationalizing. And told myself that, sorry, I'm dissociating a bit. What was I saying? I was rationalizing, and I think that I really have obsessive compulsive traits, and that, I'm smoking a cigarette now. That stems to always having something to drink on, snack on, smoke on, talking. I used to be a nail biter when I wasn't doing something like ingesting snacks or coffee or whatever. And I'm not biting my nails anymore. I broke that habit, but I mess with my hair a lot. I mess with my nails a lot. Really have OCD tics, and I think I'm far enough on that spectrum that I get compulsive when it comes to substances. I can't say that I'm absolutely I have an allergy to alcohol, like they say in AA. Do I have that allergy of alcoholism? I don't know if it's more compulsiveness and a need to control. Do I have an addict nature? Or am I just obsessive a little bit? I wanted to get sober to see that I could, and because I could and I stopped going to meetings and I still could, I thought maybe I'm not an addict, maybe I'm not. Man, I think Kris is trying to switch. Sorry. Sorry. Hi. I was trying to talk. This is Kris. I know that the body is an addict, and I know that it is also obsessive compulsive, and Kristen has not accepted yet that she is an addict. She doesn't want to accept that because it means that she can't do those substances. She has to stay away from them, and she feels accountable to, once she realized she was an addict, that she could do that, and she stopped realizing it. And so today I I've been here in the background and co-conscious and trying to guide her to stay focused because she was really lacking focus. Really spacey, really going through routines to help ground, but spacey. And she, realizing she was an addict today, decided to, use an addictive substance for her. It's not an addictive substance, but use a substance, thinking, oh no, I mean, what kind of logic is that? Oh no, I can't ever do this again. Let me do it one more time. It's really funny how the mind works. So, Kristen realized even in that moment that, yeah, I'm doing this without talking to my sponsor. I've stopped going to meetings, and I'm now putting this above. She knows she's putting it above what makes her husband happy. And whether she likes it or not, he doesn't like her not sober now that he knows the sober version. And I would agree with that I, Kris, want the system to be sober because we are addictive by nature, and we cope and we numb out with drugs. We self-medicate. Not drugs, but pot, which is, I could probably get a prescription for, and that makes me think it's not so bad. And because alcohol is legal, it's not so bad. I don't do anything else. Anyway, I have to start over again on my sobriety that I was helping her with, and we're all starting over again. But it's a close of a year. We've learned a lot of lessons. It's a close of our birth year. Our birthday is Monday. We've learned a lot of lessons, and we're going to bring in the birthday sober. We're going to get the 24-hour chip, desired chip again, and start over and lean on our sponsor and go to meetings. And I think it's perfect timing. My husband will be out of town for a couple weeks for training, and although I have friends that I'll be able to see, I'm without therapy for those 2 weeks. Everyone in the system were without therapy those 2 weeks. So, sorry, I'm hearing Kristen talk. She says wrap it up. So, that's funny. So I'm trying to keep her focused, and she's telling me to focus on what we need to do for the day. But yes, I wanted time to talk about that. I accept, Kris, that I want to live sober, and that is a moral that the system has. And it can be hard to never have a release, a mental release, but that's what the system wants, is to feel the things and to be of integrity that way. And so I'm letting Kristen kind of cope and assess and process this today, and I'm here to get things done. I did her hair and makeup, and got changed clothes for the day and did all that, and a little bit of dishes and fed the dogs, and little things here and there. And I think it's gonna be a good day, but I'm just still trying to come off of feeling the substance of pot, and I'm a little hazy. And I don't like that. I don't like feeling that in the body. I don't feel it like she does, which is weird. It's numbed out on me. I have stronger focus. But yeah, she definitely has her addictive traits, and she just can't quite accept it. So it's time to start over in the program. And anyway, that's all I had to say. So I'm gonna be switched out today. I wanted to switch out, and I wanted to keep sharing on what I'm doing for the system. This is one of those things, implementing our morals. Again, she calls me the perfectionist. I'm not the perfectionist. I simply have standards and morals and strengths and grounded features that she doesn't, and I'm here to integrate those patterns in her more, in the brain, to be out and doing things instead of repressing and hiding because it scares her, that we're out sometimes. So I'm going to be out and do the errands, definitely getting a cup of coffee. And here we go, starting over at the end of a year for a new birth year. Woohoo, 2 more days. Energetic cleansing time.